So now it's our opportunity to ask some questions. I'm going to start with a question that is something neither person talked about. Yes?
When you are going to ask a question, when they're going to answer a question, after time this one also?
It's okay. I'm timing also. So it's all right. Thank you, though. Yeah, we're on schedule. All right, so the question is, what are the difficulties or disadvantages of traveling in these two cities? So both of you said how it's easy and there's good transportation, but what are some of the difficulties or disadvantages of traveling in these two cities?
In Guilin, Guilin is just one international airport. So maybe if you from the Europe, you must do transfer. This international airport is just received. Airplane is from the Asian city. So maybe it's from the USA, from the Europe. You must transfer airplane in the maybe it's one big Asian city.
Like Beijing or Shanghai.
Yeah, maybe it's Chinese city, Beijing, Shanghai.
If about my trip, I use this word adventure more than travel or something like that because I think I come from Thailand. Thailand have a lot of adventure too. It's easy to me to go anywhere. So I don't take a tour or somebody to be a guide to me. Yes. Then now in here, my English is not good and it is everything is a new experience for me. And I don't have more money to take a tour bus or something like that. That's why I need to go to by myself. The first time I think, I want to go with my friend to be student in here is good English or some person will know about Washington and will know everything. But actually, when I decide to go to by myself and this is good time, I think, it's really big experience for me. That's why I use adventure. Yes. And actually, I use I think it's less money for me. It's enough to save money and to visit the site. And it's not adventure. We can take a train. It's so easy. Take a bus to walk to so everything is a smooth trip for me. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
This is a question specifically for Hui, which is this is a question for Wen. Why did you choose your hometown as a good place to visit and not a place in the United States?
Hometown. Yes, because this is my hometown. Yeah, it's my heart. So I like my hometown. So maybe I live my hometown, but I don't know American city. So that's why.
Yes. Yes, you don't. All right. This is a question specifically for Hui. Is there some place in your country that you think is more beautiful than Washington, D.C.?
Usually I don't want to compare about some place better or some place beautiful than it's different and have a specific thing in every here is have beautiful and have something interesting different thing. Yeah, but in Thailand I recommend Bangkok too because Bangkok is a capital. Thailand is a big. Maybe it's a lot of people, but have a lot of beautiful place, like a Paris, temple, Wat Phra Kaew, and we have a Chao Phraya river. You can take a boat to look the life of people behind the river, see the long line, and near capital we have Ayutthaya, this is own capital before Bangkok. And Bangkok have a lot of food It's really spicy, it's not spicy. Some people call in Bangkok is never sleep for food. You can eat food every time if you want. Just go to out your home, out your hotel. But not now because now Thailand have curfew, have a cool, right? Yeah, maybe next time, please. If you want to visit Thai, can you ask me and I want to invite you and visit my home in Bangkok.
Alright, so thank you to our second panel. That is all for questions.
No, I have question from. Because you know, and when we decide to visit in China, the first thing important, your restroom. It's very big problem. You're sure? No, right? Because in Chinese, when we visit, we want to think, okay, napkin, tissue is clear when you want to go restroom in China. It's really cool.
Can I ask when did you go to China?
I never went. I just
You
want to
never?
go.
Yeah, but maybe it's no time ago.
Okay,
Maybe
now.
10 years ago. Maybe the restroom is different from the US.
Oh.
But now it's the same.
The now is the same?
Yeah, it's in the greening.
Oh.
Because greening is a tourist city, so they have a lot of restaurants for resting tourists.
So how are 10 years ago,
Yeah,
how,
10 years.
what were toilets like in China?
Because we don't use toilet. We just use, I don't know, maybe.
You have no seat. You have no seat. No seat.
Okay, now it's changed.
The hall? The hall? Okay,
I have a question for our audience.
Yeah.
So she says that 10 years ago in China, no seat, right? You just squat.
Yes, why? I don't know that word.
Is that? I think that happens in other countries.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your country, is it similar in some places?
Yes.
Yes.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. So this is life,
Yeah.
not just China.
Yes.
But now in China, a lot of families use toilet.
So things change.
Yeah.
Yeah, change.
But maybe you don't have in her country.
So maybe it's different.
Maybe,
type.
yeah.
So for the purpose of time,
Sorry.
I'm going